Good evening, everyone. This is Kelly from Divine Messages for Tarot and the High Priestess for Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. This is going to be a collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. I'll be taking a look at your recent past as well as your present and near future energies for you, and also at any obstacles or challenges that you are currently working through. I'll be asking Spirit for advice or messages to help you along on your soul's journey as well. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, Aries, so that we can get started. Remember that if this reading does not resonate with you for some reason, please be sure to take a look at your moon, which is your emotions, as well as your Venus and rising signs, because you may find information there that can be helpful to you, okay? All right, so let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my loved ones, and ancestors that have crossed over, thank you for your gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and your protection. As I attempt to clarify and interpret these messages tonight, I ask that you please be as clear as possible so that I may interpret these messages correctly and provide guidance to my seekers. Okay, Aries, so tonight we are going to start off by looking at any current obstacles or challenges that you might be facing. We're going to be taking a look at your recent past energy to see what has transpired for you. I will clarify those cards to get more information, and then we'll move on to your current energy as well as your future energies, okay? All right, Aries. So right away, I'm pulling out the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so right now, I'm currently getting that your current challenge or an obstacle in your life may be the fact that you are embarking on some new adventure or some new opportunity that may have to do with your finances, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, it's like you starting to have an idea of something that possibly you might want to pursue, or you're having an idea of, some new opportunity that you've been thinking about. Maybe you're not too sure. You're not exactly sure how to proceed with this or how to move forward, but it's in the works. It's like these beginning thoughts that are in your head about a new path for yourself. Okay. And the reason that this is posing as a challenge and possibly causing you some stress, Aries, is that you are thinking about your relationship with somebody and you're wanting to make sure possibly that the choice that you make affects your relationship in a positive way. But we will be pulling some cards for that in a moment to get more information for you. Okay. So let's go ahead to your recent past energy, please, Spirit. Can I have recent past energy for Aries, please? Recent past energy for Aries. Recent past energy for Aries. Recent past energy for Aries, please. Recent past energy for Aries. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Okay, I have one coming out. You have the Fool card. That's your card, Aries. This is you thinking about, taking a leap of faith, going off on a new adventure, similar to this kind of mindset with this Page of Pentacles here, right? It's you wanting to kind of throw caution to the wind and just say, you know what, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to see what happens, okay? You also have the Five of Wands here, and you have the Death card. So what I'm strongly getting is that possibly in the past you may have felt a sense of competition with someone. You may have felt that you were, having a battle or arguments about something, and you just want that to be behind you now, right? You just want it to end in the past. And there was a Death card showing that something had to die out in order for that arguing to stop. Okay, so we're going to be clarifying that in a moment. Okay, so let me come over here and let's start off by clarifying your challenge with this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles posing as a challenge for Aries, please? Why is the Page of Pentacles? And then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So let me have one more for that, Spirit. Pages are kind of like an idea, right? It's kind of like an immature energy. It's nothing that's been acted upon yet, but it's like the spark, the idea. It could be a message. It could be like an invitation, but it's kind of just like at the beginning stages of something. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. One more, please, Spirit, for the obstacles for Aries, please. Can we clarify this Page of Pentacles? Thank you. I have a few cards. Okay. So, all right. So we have the Seven of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Wands. Okay. So let me actually move these down so that we can see all the cards. Okay. So in clarifying this Page of Pentacles, this new opportunity that you're thinking about, that's posing as a challenge for you. I'm seeing this Page of Cups here with it as well, which kind of means that possibly either your interactions with someone, Aries, have been somewhat immature, or your person's interactions with you have been somewhat immature, right? Pages are like kind of like a flirtatious energy. They're kind of like cutesy, but you know, on some level, sometimes these energies don't go much further than that, because either the person is not capable of moving on to the next level, or perhaps they just feel like they're not able to move past that initial stage of that flirtation. You know, it's like somebody liking you, somebody being, you know, attracted to you, but they haven't really kind of been able to like move on to the next step of the relationship. Okay, so that may be something that's troubling you as well, like being able to move to the next level. Now you do have this Eight of Wands, which indicates some kind of communication, possibly a message or an email or some information that you've been waiting for that could possibly, you know, help your relationship. Because I do see the Seven of Swords here coming out. The Seven of Swords is somebody who is possibly strategizing, trying to get away with something. It kind of has like a sneaky energy about it. It's kind of like an energy of somebody, you know, that wasn't truthful, possibly in the past, somebody who maybe kind of tested, you know, the relationship by not being truthful. So this could be something that is weighing on your mind because you feel like all of this stuff is affecting your relationship with this Lovers card here. Okay, so whatever this communication is that you're waiting for to come in, you're kind of hoping that that might, you know, maybe, I guess, strengthen your ties with this person. But, you know, it's clear that you're all up in your head about whatever had transpired here. Okay. Now, you also have in your recent past energy, again, you have the Fool, the Five of Wands, and the Death card. So let's see what's going on with this Five of Wands. What was this arguing about? Now, the Five of Wands arguing could have been about the Seven of Swords behavior or Seven of Swords mindset that was going on. You have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card about self. This is typically fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. This could be about you kind of feeling not motivated to go after something, or feeling like you're not as secure, or you feel like your self-esteem is not as good as you would have liked it to have been to go pursue something, or maybe you felt like some kind of arguing or situation made you feel like you were unable to pursue something that you were very much interested in. And like I said, you have this Death card here, right? So when the Death card shows up, major for Scorpio, it often indicates that something had to end in the recent past in order for a new beginning to start. So let's get some clarification about this Death card here. And we'll see what's going on. Right, so, whoop, there's one that wanted to flip over. Okay, Justice in reverse. So in the past, you may have felt, Aries, that there were some wrongs that were not righted. Okay, or you felt like you were being treated unfairly, or you felt like things were not working in your favor. Overall, like an injustice type of energy. in your situation or in your relationship. Okay, possibly that's why there was a lot of fighting here. But something definitely, had to end with this death card in order for things to change, because the death card really does represent change. So let's move on to your current energy, Aries, and see what's going on here for you. Let me move these down even more so that you can get a good look. Okay. All right. So let's go over here. Spirit, can I have some energy indicative of the, there we go, a whole bunch. The energy for Aries. Okay, so far we have the Queen of Cups, that's water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the King of Wands in reverse, again, fire energy, that could be you, Aries, in reverse. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So currently I'm strongly getting that, just like with this Nine of Wands in reverse, this King of Wands would be a mature masculine energy, possibly a fire sign, somebody who is just not feeling motivated right now. They don't feel like they have good self-esteem, or maybe they're feeling a little bit insecure. If this is you, Aries, or possibly someone that you know that you're dealing with that is feeling insecure about something, and that insecurity might be leading to a missed opportunity here in terms of your finances, or in terms of pursuing a new job opportunity, or in kind of something of a new beginning, or going off on a new path for yourself. And perhaps, you're worried about that. We're going to pull some cards in a second. And you may feel like this is possibly affecting you with this Queen of Cups person, this water energy person, which is very similar to the energy that you had in your recent past. And it looks like it's carrying over into your current placement here, Aries. So let's see what's going on. Okay, tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse, please. Tell me about, okay, we got two cards. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy there, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here, Aries, is that this mature feminine energy is somebody who is very much like a homebody. This is a person who likes to, care for things, take care of the house and the garden and the pets. And this is somebody who's very practical. She's a planner. She likes to have all of her ducks in a row. She likes to be organized. She's very reliable and stable, right? But then next to it, you have this Knight of Cups energy coming out. The Knights are inconsistent, unreliable energy at times, right? And with the Knight of Cups, this could be somebody who, is kind of giving love and then pulling the love back, or, flirting and then, disappearing, or there's just like this inconsistent energy about this Knight in this relationship in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that you're dealing with. This could be two different female energies that you're dealing with. This could be the same person that exhibits both of these traits, water energy and earth energy, possibly. But this Knight of Cups energy is possibly, maybe either concerning you if it's not you, or if it is you, it may be causing a problem in your relationship, because you have the Six of Wands here. So this Queen of Cups in your life, as well as this Queen of Pentacles, whether it's the same person or not the same person, both of these energies want success here. They want to be successful. They want to be recognized for their part. They want to be receiving the accolades or the, positive reinforcement for their part in this situation. And overall, they want to be kind of acknowledged for their part, right? So it may be that because of something that transpired in the past with this missed opportunity that may be happening right now, combined with something that transpired in the past, you may be feeling not all that motivated. Let's get some more for that. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords coming out in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse is somebody who's gaining knowledge, possibly, kind of through shady means. Somebody who is maybe, looking on the internet, reading texts, checking people's phones, driving by your house, asking about you. It's somebody who's really kind of spying a little bit, or it's a very watchful energy. Somebody who's hoping to use this information to bring it forth later on when they need it, or it's somebody that's preparing themselves for something. But generally, it's kind of like a very stalky kind of almost like an insecure energy, a jealous energy, and this person feels like insecure, so they're trying to get all this information to them so that they can use it later on. Like they're keeping the information in their back pocket, possibly. Okay. So this is what I'm getting right now in your current energy, Aries. I'm not quite sure about this Ace of Pentacles. Let's try to get one more. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Please, what is this Ace of Pentacles? This could be like just an overall feeling that you're missing an opportunity here to make some money, or possibly a new job opportunity. Yeah, now we have the Death card in reverse. So this is like possibly you avoiding an ending, or avoiding change, or resisting change that needs to happen in order for you to be able to move forward, possibly in terms of this new direction with this Ace of Pentacles, right? Because the Death card represents change, but because it's in reverse, it's either you or your person that's resisting this change that is really needing to happen here, okay? Let's get one more for that. Let's get one more for that. Please, Spirit. Can I have clarification for this Death card, please? For Aries. The Page of Wands now. You have a lot of pages. The Page of Wands is the idea of something that you may want to pursue, something that, that you may be passionate about. You want to go after. But again, with a page energy, this is just like the beginning stages of a thought, right? It's just you're thinking about it, but nothing's been done yet. It hasn't left the porch. You're just kind of toying with some ideas in your head about a certain situation. So overall, what I'm getting here, Aries, in your current energy is that there's some worry here on your part and some resistance to a change that needs to occur, involving some kind of, opportunities that you feel you may be missing, or something that you are thinking about moving toward. Okay, and you're trying to get as much information about those things, or possibly about these feminine energies over here, these two queens. But you're not really ready to use that information yet. So maybe, this could also be you trying to gather information about these new opportunities for, like employment, or new opportunities, to take a new path, a new direction in your life, and you're trying to become knowledgeable about it, but you're just not quite ready to move with that information yet. That's another energy that I'm getting here. Let's kind of clarify this Knight of Cups in between these two queens. Let's see what's going on here. You have the earth energy and you have the water energy. Okay, now you have another Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, two missed opportunities here, it's looking like. The Ace of Cups is a missed opportunity in love or a missed opportunity for like a creative new beginning of something or a new relationship. And then you also have this Ace of Wands in reverse, which is a missing an opportunity of, something that you're passionate about. Okay. And this could be because of your inconsistent energy, possibly, with this Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups typically in the upright represents an energy of someone who's kind of like in love with being in love. It's somebody who's very romantic, hearts and flowers and cards and, picnics and things like that. But when it's in the reverse, this is kind of sometimes indicative of somebody who uses that energy for their own benefit, right? They use it to get what they want, but then when it's not suiting them, they pull it back. So there's like a little bit of that kind of inconsistent energy there. It's not reliable. All right. So possibly this energy has affected these two queen energies in your life. And you're currently, dealing with that right now, or possibly, you're feeling that that's what you have received from these two queens in your life, and you're feeling that currently as well. That's what I'm also getting. Let's come around here and see about your near future placements. Okay. One just came out. Now we have another page, the Page of Cups in reverse. Again, you had that before. The Page of Cups is that kind of immature energy, a little bit unstable, right? This is somebody who's unable to kind of move past the initial stages of a relationship. Like there's like a lot of flirty, kind of cutesy, like I like you energy, but it's like it's not really able to progress to the next level. You do have the Justice card here, which is major for Libra. You had that in reverse also. The Justice card here in the upright is indicating that wrongs are going to be set right in your near future placement. Okay, so whatever troubles you were having, maybe they were legal matters, maybe it was just that you were mistreated, those things are going to be set right. Okay, you also have the Four of Swords, which indicates, Aries, that you need to take care of yourself in the near future. Maybe you're very tired, maybe you're not feeling well, maybe you're emotionally stressed out or physically stressed out, and it's showing here that you really need to take care of yourself so that you can heal from something. Okay, too many cards here, Spirit. Let's try to pull one more for your near future placement for Aries, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the World. Yeah. So in the near future, I'm strongly getting you being able to master a life lesson that has been holding you back in your past, okay, as well as possibly in your current energy. Okay, in the near future, you're going to be able to have closure to something that was possibly very painful for you in the past. You're going to be able to complete that cycle so that you can move on successfully in your life, right? Because we know that with karma, we tend to keep repeating the same patterns of behavior, whether it's in relationships or situations that we put ourselves in. And when they don't pan out well, right, and we keep exhibiting the same patterns of behavior and expect a different outcome, that nothing's going to change there, okay? The key here with this World card, which is major for Scorpio, it could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, doesn't have to be. The key here is being able to recognize the choices that you are making and be very mindful and cognizant of those choices and use that information wisely so that you can change the way you are handling things or the way that you are reacting to things or the way that you are coping with things and change your behavior, in which case you're breaking that cycle of behavior. Once you are able to do that, you release yourself from that negative karma and those life lessons that you were trying to work through your entire life that maybe possibly did not suit you well. Okay, it is showing here, Aries, which is a very nice card as your final card to come out here, that you're going to have closure to something. Okay, you're going to be able to complete a cycle and you're able to, hopefully move forward in a more positive way. So let's get some clarification. Why is this Page of Cups here in reverse? Why is the Page of Cups here in reverse? I'm getting the Chariot. Okay, so next to the Justice card, I'm strongly getting that things are going to work out for you, Aries, okay? The Chariot is major for Cancer energy. It's you moving toward your goals. It's you being successful. It's you going after what it is that you want, okay? Now, as far as this Page of Cups energy, which is somebody not really being able to maybe move to the next level emotionally in a relationship, it's possibly showing that that's going to change and that you're going to be able to be successful and move towards what you want. But the key here is this Four of Swords. You have to heal yourself first, whether that's emotionally, psychologically, even physically sometimes. But usually, you remember that the swords has to do with air energy. It has to do with logic. It has to do with intellect, sorting things out, really taking the time that you need to work through and logically process what it was that caused you pain in the past, okay? And to allow yourself the time to heal, okay? Now, this is an energy that kind of is like requiring you to leave your emotions out of it and think of things logically. Think about your part in certain situations. Think about how things transpired, how things went down, and why they went down without bringing your emotions into it. And if you're able to do that, Aries, then you will arrive at this World card energy. The World card is the last card in the tarot deck. It's also, the last card in the major arcana, I should say. Okay. So let's clarify this World card and see what's going on. Can I have clarification? Oh, there we go. The Three of Wands. Okay. So, the Three of Wands is really kind of like it's in reverse. So it's like you kind of waiting for your ships that are not coming in, right? And there's a reason possibly that your ships are not coming in, whether that's like in your emotional situation or in a relationship or in your life being successful the way that you feel like you would like to. It's really like things not manifesting the way that you want them to, right? And it could be possible that the reason that things have not manifested for you in the past is because of this kind of immaturity that I'm seeing here. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You have the Page of Cups in reverse over here is your current challenge, right? You also have the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of immature energy here that I feel could be affecting your happiness. And it's causing a lot of missed opportunities with the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think you had another ace somewhere. But, overall, Aries, the energy that I'm getting, especially with your current obstacles up here, is that you're worried. You're worried about, your past choices kind of affecting your relationship. Okay. You're worried that your choices that possibly you've made in the past and the behavioral traits maybe that you exhibit now, or the unknown factor about the choices that you're making moving forward, you're kind of worried about that affecting your relationship here with this Lover's card. Okay, so let's get some advice for Aries. Okay, so Spirit, what are some messages or some advice that you would like to give to Aries moving forward? How can you help Aries moving forward, please, Spirit? How can we help Aries moving forward, please? Now, remember, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, right? It is kind of referred to as the newborn of the zodiac. And sometimes there is an impulsivity and a childlike quality um, in Aries readings because Aries, you have that fool card. That's you. It's like just saying, oh, caution to the wind. I'm going to be impulsive and just see what happens. And there's not really a lot of forethought. You're not really burdened down. You're just like fa la la, and you're kind of jumping into things. But as we grow and transpire and kind of go through life events, there is a need for you to kind of level up a little bit, right? So you have the Chariot in reverse, and now you have another page. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. So what I'm strongly getting is, if you plan on being successful and moving toward your goals and moving toward what you want, you have to get these ideas out of your head and into reality. Okay, this Page of Wands is this like idea of something that has potential for growth. It's something that you're passionate about, something that possibly you want very badly and you see yourself going after, but for some reason it's indicating here like you're not making any moves about it. You're not doing anything about it, and unless you're ready to actually take all of this page energy here, which are these just like thoughts, and actually do something with them, you're not going to be successful. Okay, that's the message I'm strongly getting from Spirit. Let me clarify this Chariot in reverse. Okay, let me clarify this Chariot in reverse. Can I have clarity, please, for the Chariot? One more, please, Spirit. Whoops. Okay, so you also have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Strength card in reverse, and you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here is that you may be feeling like you're not as strong as you'd like to be in a situation that maybe in the past you had a great deal of trouble with, or maybe in the past you were feeling very exhausted and overburdened with things going on in your life. And, with this 10 of Wands here, you just want to put down that weight. You just want to let it go. You want to unburden yourself, get it off of your shoulders so that you can move forward. Now, you do have the Strength card in reverse, which is major for Leo, right? So possibly you're feeling kind of very tired and very depleted. And you have this High Priestess card here, which is major for Pisces. She's in reverse here. So possibly you're feeling like this inaction, or this lull, or this kind of stagnant energy that you're experiencing right now may be affecting you in a way where you're feeling like you can't, tap into your intuition, or you feel like possibly you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you may feel like you're not able to kind of follow your heart right now because of whatever situation is going on, or possibly you're not able to kind of use your gut to kind of guide you. But when the High Priestess is in reverse, it's usually you kind of you're having to sort things out, I guess, logically, instead of, relying on your emotions, right? So, by making the most logical choice for yourself, you'll be able to hopefully unburden any past weight or heaviness that you've had in your life. You'll be able to have like these new beginnings that you want, but it's all about you, demonstrating, some kind of energy where everything is just not ideas in your head, like you're actually acting upon them. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this reading has helped you in some way, and if so, please like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps my family, and I appreciate your support so much. I hope to see you at your next reading, Aries, and please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart. Thank you, and God bless.